Thoughts from the Gym, episode 2 podcast. I bring to you after my workouts in the boxing gym. That I learn a thing and I try to take that thing and I apply it to life. And then as I apply it to life, I give it to you because I love you and I want you all to be successful and to take the ideas that I have that I think can help you be successful. So anyhow, sorry about the glare in the background. It's an incredibly beautiful day. Spring's coming down. I think it was like 70 today. It's going to finally we didn't beat the snow, but who knows, man? It's the Northeast. It'll be 80 degrees today, and we get a foot of snow tomorrow. So we'll see. Anyhow, the main idea for the day that I was thinking about, man, some of the things I can do now in the gym that I couldn't even do even 3 months ago or 3 years ago, all come down to me being a stronger fighter. And strength, I'm starting to learn, is a function of control. And you see this in everything. Boxing is just where I picked it up, and then I started to look around. And when we describe someone as strong, we're describing as the amount of control they have over their environment. Right. So I was just saying today, I feel like I fought one-handed, but left-handed my entire career. I've always had a great hook, which is a shot I've had control over, and now I got this demon right hand that I can throw, and I can throw it from whatever range I need to throw it from, and I can throw it with such control, exquisite control, that it seems like a really strong shot. And it is strong, but it's strong because I have control over it. So you look at the other areas in your life. If you look around, man, my car ain't never been this clean. I started to port that idea over to cleaning up my environment and getting control of my environment. Uh, and hopefully that'll have a mirror effect on getting control of my mind. I mean, I'm not crazy, and I think I'm a fairly disciplined guy, but you can always do better, right? So the whole idea is that by controlling my environment, I'm making my environment strong, and then that's having a mirror effect on my mind, and it's making my mind stronger. And my house is clean too, a little cleaner. You know, I'm a little messy guy, but the order that I'm instilling in my house is now reflecting over into the order I'm bringing to my body. I'm at the best weight ever in my heavyweight career. Best body fat percentage ever in my career. My grades are doing great. I just took a test today. I've always been a good student, but I mean now I'm getting all the extra credit and getting the answers, and I think it's because I'm taking care of the areas I have control over and maintaining that control. So after a while, it becomes a habit, and then I can just forget about it, and it just becomes a thing that's already in control. So now I can take that energy and put it into something else. And taking these things from boxing and applying them to life, or vice versa, we see that in fights now. For me at least, and I think it happens to everyone in any discipline. Is that as you're learning a new thing, you're getting control of that thing. Once you have control of that thing, conscious control, then you go to unconscious control, and you're not thinking about it anymore. And it becomes a habit. Once it becomes a habit, you can free up that energy that you were using to control it consciously, and you can put it on something else. And so your game keeps getting tighter and tighter. You start improving in layers and layers. And before you know it, man, the whole idea of Kaizen, I think that's right. Kaizen, the whole idea of improving 1% each day, that comes from getting 1% more control over your environment. And once you get that 1%, you have control, you make it unconscious, and you get that 1% back. Now you can put it on something else. You get all this energy. I mean, that mad thing, right? This is just concepts for you to take. And so I hope the main concept you take, I got 15 seconds if I try and keep these things in 4 minutes or less. So the main concept is get control over things, and you'll be strong. And once you're strong, it'll become a habit. And once it's a habit, you can forget about it and take that energy and put it onto something else. Because remember, you're a human being, and you got a finite amount of energy. And with that finite amount of energy, if you squander it, if you aren't in control of it, you won't have it to put towards things that are real important to you. And I want you all to find something that's important to you and have the energy and the focus to deal with it. So that's all for this episode. About to go get some eggs, some feta cheese. I might need some olives. My girl's making some salad or something, and we're gonna watch this show, Man in the High Castle. Highly recommend it. If for any other reason, then nobody's talking about it. I mean, some people probably are, but no one I see. I started the hashtag on my timeline, and people jumped in on it. So I hope y'all check it out. Have a good night. Enjoy your weekend. Catch you on the next one.